As 2023 dawned, only announced candidate in the race for Republican nomination was former President Donald Trump. But it was far from a sure thing. Ron DeSantis, fresh off a landslide gubernatorial re-election less than 2 months ago, was neck and neck with Trump in some early 2024 polls. Whereas the presidential candidacy race in 2023, the former president still faced criticism for contributing to the GOP's poor performance in the 2022 midterm elections. Increasing the risks, are Trump's expectations from Iowa too high? Here are 5 moments shaping the showdown for the Republican nomination. March, Trump makes legal history. Trump was indicted by a grand jury in New York's Manhattan borough in 2016 on charges related to alleged illegal hush money payments. Trump was also indicted 3 more cases later in the year, including accusations that he was trying to overturn his defeat the 2020 presidential election. But those lawsuits haven't deterred his support among Republican voters. What the latest polls show in the presidential race: Trump's legal disputes have had a rallying effect among Republicans, and his legal entanglements have sapped the oxygen of his nomination rivals. I think it was distorted in the primary. Yes, I think it was distorted, DeSantis said in an interview broadcast on the Christian Broadcasting Network a few. If I could change one thing, I would wish Trump had not been impeached for these matters, DeSantis emphasized. May DeSantis campaign launch delayed after months of testing the waters. Visits to critical early voting states. DeSantis aimed to stir things up with a campaign he launched on Twitter Spaces. Elon Musk, X, then still called Twitter, couldn't handle surge in traffic. The app crashed repeatedly and event eventually started 20 minutes late. This was the first of many bad omens for DeSantis. Florida's governor made headlines again over summer for all the wrong reasons. With a series of campaign staff purges and resets and reports that campaign was running out of money. There were more personnel changes in fall, this time at the DeSantis-affiliated Super PAC Never Back Down, which had taken on many of traditional duties of a presidential campaign, including grassroots support. DeSantis has been Trump's no, but by many measures, former United Nations ambassador and former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley has overtaken DeSantis into second place by the end of 2023. August, Trump skips debates. Trump, who is running an incumbent-style campaign, has decided not to share the debate stage with his GOP rivals. What's why I will not have debates? While the former president hosted competing events on debate nights, he skipped all 4 candidate matchups this year. Trump's absence doesn't seem to have hurt him. He emerged relatively unscathed from his rivals, and his lead over rest of field has only increased since day of first debate. Although debates did not impress Trump, they helped him stand out from the field of